Hello, nice to see y'all again. Josephine doesn't need to talk to me. Who are these two?
I tracked that predatory mage back to Adam's fortress. They're looking at assault options now from the war room.
Okay. Apparently we're about to go to battle with the villains. I can't pronounce the main villain's name, the one I just had a confrontation with. But that is who we're going to war with, him and his demonic army. We're still dealing with the monster and his dragons. Well, here lies the abyss. So
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Falamire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Okay, so the Gamorrean peaks to the south of the wastelands are a source of valuable metals such as paragons, luster, and everite. Transporting these metals safely is harder than finding them. Also, while little of use, crows in the western approach, deep mushrooms are found along the abyssal rift and the remote tunnels that lead into the deep roads. With a camp established in the area, Inquisition forces could search for these resources. Good idea. That would be Cullen.
Inquisitor.
Investigate. Stop.
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it will take time for the village to recover.
Lillian spies have discovered orders from the Venator's high-ranking commander. Okay, I read this one. Shadows of Adrenaline. Report ready. False accusations, oh. Murdered mages. They appear to have been stabbed. There's no telling. Strike a bargain with merchant princes. Yeah, I can see Josephine doing this. The allied merchants of the monarchy of Antiva have inquired whether they can assist us in any fashion. They could provide us with some of the finest goods in Thedas, a powerful boost to our prestige, and spread our influence north. The merchant princes will also attempt to ensure us in contacts too convoluted that we will be internally tied to them. If we are interested, we must send our most skilled negotiators. Our diplomats are well respected and feel we can come out ahead of the bargain. Yes, we will. So if we are prepared to commit to it, let's do this.
At your service.
false accusations. I'm just sort of reading over this. Not a mage at all, although it is rumored, but their polite witnesses say a Templar was found nearby after the events in Kirkwall and the fighting in the hinterlands. People fear extremists on both sides. Word spreads that we've lost control of the Templars, as the Chantry did before us, and we may lose support from the nobility in Armatine, or worse, Dinram. Alright, so we gotta... Josephine's busy.
Let's see what we have.
She's good for this mission. I need to back out and look at my map and see exactly what I... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I need to look at my map and see where I need to go. Did I level up? It's Wizard's Path. So here lies the abyss. Speak with the advisors at the war table in Skyhold. Didn't I? A lot of power required to go into the next place. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. Found a way into the Winter Palace. Okay, something I can do. Seek out war trainers. I don't see how Josephine balances that candle. Secrets. Herbs. Champions of the chest. I guess the big swords means we conquered that mission.
Any what?
Nothing yet.
Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. 12 to 15 level. Recommended. That is 20. Crews and resources. Yeah, it's already completed. sharpened. I don't get it. Where am I supposed to go? Let's get the exalted plains. Well, I talked to the advisors. Not exactly sure what they want me to do. Speculations for the Inquisitors. Seek out combat trainers at the war table. Thought that's what I was doing. Okay, so how do I seek out the war trainers? I didn't see any area on the map to seek out war trainers. Well, maybe that's what's in progress. False accusations.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Gathered herbs. Okay, we have herbs. So I made a trading deal with a merchant house in dinner room. So the herbs in question we shipped from as far away as Antivia. They're being brought to Skyhold now. Royal elf root and spinnerweed. Sounds delicious.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Oh, here we go. Shit. Truth or dare. I didn't see this. Special. Oh, it's busy. Specializations for the Inquisitor. An assured instructor for the legions who want to join, but I expect the Inquisitor to remain leader while training with the subordinate. She is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of the inspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific. I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialists to be found, regardless of their affiliation. Oh, gotta make sure they're not the enemy. Okay, so apparently I can't do anything with it right now. Let's see what I can do with my little 5 power points. I can always go back and close the rifts in the wasteland. After the dust settled, Cole was nowhere to be found. It's hard to believe he isn't hanging around somewhere. Yeah, where is Cole?
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Alright, so where is this kid? Just right around here, apparently, according to the map. The dot on the map, he's just down here. It says right here. He's not buried. There he is.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay. That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Yes.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rift, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right.
He can disappear.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think through the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white, pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to. I'm dying. I'm dead.
Glad to see you're settling in, Cole. Here I was worried you'd have trouble making friends.
Every breath slower. Like lying in a warm bath. Sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Solas tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know.
I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurt. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him
Hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna be hated for this.
Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Alright, so the Forgotten Boy, quest completed. So what's left? A friend of Regini. That I'm confused with. I could not get to the level where the last letter was. That's YouTube. That Empire Gem. A timely intervention. That I cannot do yet. Salted Plains. Power required. I think it's 5 of 8. Okay, so 8 points are required and I have 5. Better courtyard within the right materials. The right materials improvements can be made to Skyhold's courtyard. Superior tower. Craft the rune in the undercroft. Let me try that.
He's in the Guild. He fights for the people. What people?
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look, see if there's anything we can salvage.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
Yes, disappeared. Not you, though.
Have I given you any reason to doubt me? I want answer to this, not when it's founded on rumor.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, so where's this place that we're supposed to go? Since Skyhold and crafting, recruiting an arcanist will allow the Inquisition to craft runes to enhance weapons and armor. Okay, so where do I do it? I'll get it back up here. Actually, it's over here. Not in here, but what is this? Alright, so now how do I get back up to the...
Also standards.
Oh, here we
That'll
go.
guide the dragon right in.
By the time it's across the room,
Yeah, this is where I need to go.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Oh, making the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... Can't.
Alright, so I will establish an arcanist.
Inquisitor?
The arcanist has arrived.
Arcanist.
You should see for yourself.
Huh.
Hello there.
She's the arcanist.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
You're the magical advisor?
You're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. The breach was pretty too. In a destroy everything sort of way.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Herrick's devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Is someone something crafted?
Show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff from enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. We'll see. We'll all see.
What can I... My inventory is full. Let's see what I can get rid of here. Well, I'll come back. I need to get into, I need to get on with the adventure here, so I'll come back there and, get my items crafted. Turn on. Alright, this is a little slower episode, because I'm in between, the Inquisitor's path and earning enough power points to continue. You can't just simply continue on the story's quest on this game. You have to, they make you earn points along the way. Thankfully, there's a lot of fun places to explore and earn the power points. The western approach. I can go back there and close some of the rifts. It's one of two closed, holding the western approach. The Chantry Trail. Follow the trail. There are chantry symbols out in the desert. They appear to lead somewhere. Let's do that. And